for just like both player, making mistake with the judgment with the call. You will always to focus on something and forgot the other big part. That's about the judgment. I think the judgment is really hard because you need someone to tell. Okay, let's see. And the other game is played by an AKU to NIKU. So it's like SDK games. Okay, let's see. Okay, usually like this, we do this as a traditional Joseki. Um, because you have if you have two, you want to go with a three. That's probably we do the common situation. We usually think about that. But not a big mistake, but usually you can remember that. Um, so in this situation, probably this thing is better because you can see the flat side here. You want to build something here, but also not a big problem. But the kick and just like Tenuki with a big knight there's we don't usually doing this because there's a lot of uses like doing this and then also get a 3 by 3. Um After this there's something problem some problems like that. So yes, we if you want to do the kick you do this small knight and then do this. So it's just like it. Of course you have two extents here because the head we in Chinese we say 二字头跟三字头不能被搬 that means the shape like this there's a three and there's a three and the head always important. You can see a difference after you play this like if black with the honey here um your shape is not good and um black build some potentials here. I'm probably not a just like if you go with Exons, it's so good. Because um the white shape is really hard to fix. And black got this got the territory here for free. Reduce the potentials here, influence and the potential. This is not good because after this yes if white got later. So, but why can choose this if you cannot capture it like that? You just like playing um a squeezed triangle. So white got connect with the stone and got the territory. That's really good for white. You cannot cover that because white can just honey out. Or probably white can just like doing something here and the cut is still really hard for black to deal with. Like this also. Um Probably do something like here, but I think White made some mistake with this. If White, oh, sorry, if White play Honey, Black probably that. Yes. So extends makes Black got something here. You can just like connect with the cut. So now you can just like a Tarian connection, and the Black is that he cannot honey up from this way because the liberty, and also Oh, probably just like connection. If you do he do this, you get just a shorter black slavery. So that makes if black got honey, the three is dead. Actually, you can just like sacrifice not with the pick here. You can just like doing this and then capturing and just like extends here to build more here. So this is a little bit different because there's is probably something because of liberty. You don't want to do this because this is quite thick. You just got a little bit points, and there's something we call emergency in this situation is like doing that. This. So on the outside. So now well, I probably should connect with the stones because the cut if you're doing this while black can come that helps doesn't fix anything here. You just start with a call. Um if with like this you just running outside is still really good. Fine server. Um I'm from Taiwan. Is that right? Fine sir is that I don't know really know fine sir means. Thanks for following. You won't just you won't have to use start a call. You just like running outside is still good for black. Um, you should alter from this direction because in the game you let the black got the cuts. This one is a little bit too defensive. You can just like because this is probably already received and you're probably behind, so you have to do something here, do something to the corner to get more territory, and then to space extension. So now, probably just like save a corner, is the biggest part to go. This move doesn't help, uh, to build some territory, so, um, probably not a good way to go. And you made your sounds, your group floated, at the middle. I think most Q players make something like some exchange with no benefit. So if you play the move like this, you won't get anything, and your house will get a bit better shape and more thick. So if you can just like um change the habit of that, you will improve a lot. And you don't really have to be afraid of the distance here. It's like really to live because there's one ice here and health eye. So this is quite safe. In this situation, probably just like metal, but it's a little bit hard to go. But also you can just like attack the weak part here with black. Okay, you if like this, you just like connect your stones is a better choice. You don't you cannot cut the connection from this. Hmm. Like this, what is really dangerous? If it's me, I'll just like hop out. But still not that good because I can attack this and also attack the group. After the cut. You cannot push here, and there's a cut. Is that right? Or do I can do this? Oh, I can do this. So probably you can I can push here. Now black can block here, so um why cannot just do anything against the group? But like this, white cut the connection, and then black got a little bit dangerous. So of course white will do this first. And if black choose to go with this, probably white just like sacrifice it. Yes, of course the cut. If black got the connection and this is all really, really thick and white have a lot of weakness here, like the cards here, the liberty problems here, and there's also the turret. So now it's probably just a covering because there's a lot of problems here. So trying to capture the three centers. So connect. Yes. Now the mission of the white is to just like connect the, just like make this group get rid of the dangers. But before this, you can just do this exchange and probably do something here. So um you don't really want to be cut from this like this because after this this is quite small but this is really, really big. After black probably do something here, the group is already dead. So it's huge, but this is just like a little bit. You sometimes you won't have to fight with other with the core because some core is quite small, so you don't have to just keep doing this. Like this. After Black Goddess, is probably the end of the game. So I'm now here to do a simple conclusion for this game. So first, the Joseki, but not a big deal. This one also, you can just remember the shape here. It's like this one, free space or two space. And here, you always want to have the head. It's back to like this, and you always want the head. You want that the opponent get this. So it's the same with the three. You don't really want to someone to get ahead. There this idea shows in different situation, but always the head is quite important. And this is a mistake. Usually you can just like pulling a traditional Jasagi. Oh, not a knight. It's a hub. So this is a Jasagi. You can remember that. And this is a overplay. Why can just like fight back with this. Also in the game. And this one probably your three times is that if you're doing this there's a the wage black have no chance to live. So here also white just like can fight with this, and this is small. You want to know which one's bigger. This is bigger because this reduce the potentials here and have the influence to the middle, and this just a little bit one, two, three, four, and reduce it one, two, three, four. So this is very small because this group is alive. You don't really want to approach to something really, really thick. Yes, you can see although he didn't get a head, he used his jump, you can see this why this is bigger because black can get the benefit from this. And you got a head and also cut the stones. So now black won't have to fight with them, you just go out and continue attack this dragon is quite good because you're already alive. You just keep it and the cat's white still really, really weak. And now the computer said why can fight back with this? It's because if you straight with the call is super super big. Black cannot find a call threat with the start with the fight. So of course the only way is to connect and white can do this to fight with the black. So if white gets the covering it's much better. So that's why I said you should go with the band situation with the cut. And why in this situation why have to fight with this? And after like capturing, why have to find something to fight with the call? Just like um you the white let the black win the call too easy, and this move is quite slow. So the move at the middle doesn't help nothing. So you don't want to do the exchange with no uses like this. This doesn't get anything but make the white shape better. And white play a little bit defensive here. And the connection way is you should learn that, remember that. And the cut doesn't succeed because you can see here. And now the shape like this, you can just like block it. Block and that runs out. There's a capturing. So here black should left some space to just like attack the group. So white is making some mistake here because the group is already alive, so you just like focus this group to live. You don't really want to like be covered with no and die inside that. So you probably can do something like here, just to connect all the group. But after this, um, this this dragon is too big. But black can just like live it, just capture it. So I think for just like both player, making mistake with the judgment with the call, you will always to focus on something and forgot the other big part. That's about the judgment. I think the judgment is really hard because you need someone to tell you, oh, this is probably wrong. But although you can use the computer, but you have to figure it out by yourself is really hard. So if you have a teacher or something like a done player to tell to you, you can find you can improve your judgment. And the other play is like play more game and review it to see what's the problem. Like here, this one is about the judgment. Like this call is small, and then this group is bigger. And this also the thing. The things here. The covering is bigger than just like capture the group, and the stones is smaller than the core. But you need someone to tell you after you're playing. So reviewing is quite important. So, but if you're on your own, you can use a computer to say, oh, he will probably play on that roof. You can see this part is bigger than this part. And the other is like you can do it on your own, just like um the idea for the fights is always connect your group and then cut the other and then attack the other. So um most of the fights start with the cuts and connections, so you can just like um do more Sumigo with the cuts and the connection, or um probably play some pro games to see how they deal with the middle game, while they connection or while they cut, and the way you they connection do the connection and the cuts. And always it's always good to remember some Tetsuji with different shapes. That's also one thing. I think both you can just like improve your fighting skills with with Tsunami, like capturing raids and um some Tatsuji and video point of the shape, that both important.